Hey there, it's Ankur, and this is Unreasonable Effectiveness of Dialogue and why ChatGPT is winning. You see, humans have always learned from dialogues. You go to school, you listen to the lecture, you ask questions, you get clarity, you have learned something. You converse with your friend, you ask something, you will get an answer, you have clarity. So, a human always has learned everything till now through dialogues. Dialogues with oneself maybe works. Yeah. So, when it comes to a context of asking a question to Google, it will give you a list of websites which will contain the info, but usually the user clicks the first one, which is an ad, gets lost. Google makes money through that, and other websites you click on that, it's a rabbit hole, right? You won't get as much clarity as you want, and you will come back, you'll make a second query making a slight modification because the content really didn't answer your question. So this rabbit hole keeps on continuing, and that's why people say you have to learn how to Google, right? So this is one really big problem which everyone's trying to solve, including Hey Siri or Hey Google. And Google or Siri actually didn't solve the problem. It was just answering stupid questions, and when asked about something really as a question, it was giving a list of websites which is not interpreted version of anything, so it was not really answering. It was still a search. While ChatGPT, with its amazing user experience, added a human touch by answering with just one answer. If you needed variation, you could ask, but it will give you just one answer, right? So you will also have to see the background, right? You are making a dialogue with the bot. Right? Why does this make sense? I'll just tell you why. So humans, or in India at least, people spend an average of half an hour, that's average, not even the median, half an hour a day, which is 17 hours a month on WhatsApp, talking to friends, making dialogues, right? And humans really want everything on WhatsApp, group for classroom, group for work, everything, right? So ChatGPT really or OpenAI really identified this and was like, okay, here's one chat thing which is happening, and people would want to ask questions, right? Why would ChatGPT go through the chat layout? Because everything is contextual, right? You have one group or you have one thread wherein you will ask question, you will get one answer. Just like I said, you won't be really satisfied with the answer. You'll make a slight modification, ask again. It will use the same info and put some different info so that you get actually satisfied. You had your dialogue, you have a bot which answers all your question, all your coding questions, all your maths question, which probably might be wrong, but it answers your questions, all right? And here's some meme which my friend sent, and it's really funny. But you see, ChatGPT was able to acquire say 1 million users in 5 days and 100 million users in, I think, 1 month or 2 months. But really, why did it win? First, it's amazing user experience. You actually feel like it's failing or it's succeeding the Turing test, right? You actually feel like there's a person sitting across the screen trying to answer your question because of the typewriter move, and it's really awesome. And you can also organize your questions or your queries in conversations. That's something dope. But ChatGPT, here's my opinion. ChatGPT is not something which will replace Google, but obviously add to it because sources are not known, and probably they will add it. But the main use case which I see for ChatGPT is just replacing search. Companies like Algolia or anything, which acts as an extension to websites wherein there's a lot of content which helps in searching. No. Now ChatGPT is championing with this dialogue fault, right? So you see the intercom button in all these websites. So I feel that ChatGPT will come to these intercom chat layouts wherein you ask questions, and it will not serve as a search, but it will serve as a friend and give you a result, which really sums up the best user experience according to me. So it is more of a B2B than B2C. That's why I had put a tweet saying that actually OpenAI will not like replace Google or anything, because you see the founder has a similar model of what WhatsApp had in its beginning. WhatsApp founders trying to make the messaging subscribed service, but really the Mark Zuckerberg saw a bigger potential acquiring customers and having the business front to it using WhatsApp business and related services. But yeah, ChatGPT will not really replace Google as in like chat paid user interface to make queries or dialogue, but it will really supplement all the businesses. So it will become like an AWS of AI, because you see AI is really hard. Hiring talent for AI is even more hard, and obviously like I'll tell you why AI is different. You see, when I say that OpenAI is gonna become like an AWS of AI, it really means a lot. I'll just segment it one by one. AI is hard, recruiting for AI is hard, innovation in AI is hard. It's not like some software or development roles, right, wherein you just put a bunch of people and then you will have a working product, because it involves busy work. But AI really needs, I mean, it also includes the data engineering, but building AI really needs some thinking, some really smart out of the box thinking, which is having the AI power is only the moat which serves for these companies. So all companies can't spend on AI, but they can buy the subscription of OpenAI. So all these businesses which needs the sense of intelligence will obviously go towards OpenAI, and OpenAI will come out as an AWS of AI. But yeah, Azure Azure of AI. That's it, guys. Thank you for watching. Subscribe. This is just the first video of this 100 days challenge, and like for more.